This last week where we could see the very top, but today I don't think is going to be one of those days. So how it's such a fast, such a quick rate. All that moisture condenses and turns into a cloud that's pretty much always there. And then store between Walmart and Costco. That's how we get all of our bases covered. And then they did just open up a Target. That's kind of like the new exciting thing in Kauai. All sugar 100 years ago. Whereas a lot of all of the empty kind of vacant fields that you see everywhere used to all be sugar. And so that was the plantation manager's estate on the east side. It's a beautiful, beautiful house that's now turned into a restaurant and museum. And they do a really popular luau there, food booths and things like that.
Organic artisan bakery.
Visitors over here, there's not like visitor accommodations. It's all pretty much just kind of local Hawaiian. A lot of hunters, ranchers, people that work for the state and county. Very skinny ridge line that's going to separate Waimea Canyon off to the right and the Nepali coast off to the left. So that's what he was talking about.
I guess nobody comes up here at night.
Not really. It's pretty empty at night. You'll get hunters up here.
Oh.
So every Friday through Monday. Magma coming up from the core of the earth, and that's located underneath the Big Island right now, about 450 miles.
Chimney of magma.
Yeah. So they call it the Hawaiian hotspot, and so, or plume, I think would be a more technical name. So you've got this big shoot of magma coming up from the core of the earth and popping up. Basically, it makes an island, and then it's coming up with such a strong force, it pushes the entire Pacific tectonic plate to the northwest at about 3 inches per year, which they say the island's moving that way. They're also on a gradual decline, which is how 2,000 miles that way, there's still...
My head was sticking out the door.
Oh! It was the car.
Untouched by human.
What you're talking about, but you can't get rid of them if you try. Same thing, these ones with the pods, so you've been driving through a lot of them. This is another invasive called Kauai. They don't need much water.
Ju, that's him, huh? How come you're not?
Yep.
How come you're
I
not
always
snapping
want to
him?
know the best way to handle it.
I got a bigger one. That moonshine out of the tea plant they called a kolehau, which literally translates to knock you on your butt. The kukui nut, yes, it's a protein, but it would also kill any parasites that would be in the raw fish. Similar concept with wasabi and sushi.
I wonder if the trees are inside there. She is fine, yeah. I have to keep up with her. Wow, I like how those mountains are under the trees. Something I hope to do here. We may never process it.
It's like yelling mom at a park, you know?
Very good.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
That's pretty impressive. The double falls over there.
Laka, who's the goddess of the forest, she was down here with her lover, down in the forest. Pele was very jealous of her lover and wanted him for herself. She jumped off of this peak. But I'll point this point out later on when we're over there, just as a reference point.
Okay.
You see that point, and then follow it a little bit to the left. Trail turns into what they call the Alekai Swamp Trail. And that's an 8-mile hike that'll take you into the swamp. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It gets pretty sloppy on the island, and then the whole Nepali coast is completely undeveloped and inaccessible. World War II era, when Pearl Harbor was getting bugged for it. So what do they call it? Monteverde?
Yeah.
Is that's the name?
Green Mountain.
Yeah, it's wow, the last time I was there must have been 2006, 2007. I hear.
Drifting over the mountain.
I'll help you find it.
Somebody was saying
once upon a time, way back in the day, there was a hunter named Ohia, and his wife's name was Lahua.
Yeah, I find this
Wow.
afternoon lighting here is just incredible, yeah.